Let's make some ribs in the apartment, shall we? Alright, y'all, so this recipe is a little complex again. So, what you want to do is you want to get some ribs, and yeah, you just want to do a little trimming. So, here's what I'm going to do for trimming. So you see this right here, this little big piece right here? This is the membrane. This has got to come off, and it stretches down all the way down to all the way down. So I'm going to take my knife, try to pick it off there. Let's put these in the sink for now. Since that's just the membrane, you don't need anything to do with that. Got some of this excess fat off. Okay, that might have been some meat, but it's alright. This is gonna come off anyway. Alright, y'all, so that was my first time trimming. So basically what we got is a rib, and we're gonna take this little honey mustard as a binder. We're just gonna rub it on there. I'm just gonna squeeze it on out. Get it all nice and coated up. Rub it in there with your hand. Next thing you want to do is when you get your mustard on there or anything like any condiment, you can use any condiment. I'm using honey mustard. I feel like it gets a good flavor. Then you want to use any type of barbecue rub. I'm using the McCormick's because I don't make my own rubs. And you want to spread it all over the place. Should have done that before. All right, now that we got this side coated up, now what you want to do is you want to get the fat side. So you want to flip it over and do the same thing over again. All right, y'all, so now that we got the ribs cut, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a half and we're gonna put it in here. It's going in the oven at 225, no, my bad, at 250 for 5 hours. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna try something different. So I was able to get both halves in there, and we're gonna try to cooking them that way. Into the oven they go. Bottom rack, you wanna put them on the bottom rack. See y'all in 8 hours, or not 8, 5 hours. I'll see y'all in 5 hours. I'll see y'all in 3 hours, because we're gonna spritz them with, we're gonna spray the ribs with some apple juice. So ideally you wanna cook these ribs at 5 hours, but at the 3 hour mark, we're gonna open the oven, take them out, and then spray them with apple juice. All right, y'all, so I got my apple juice, got the ribs in there, so we're gonna open this up and spray the apple juice on the ribs. And there you have it. We're gonna do that 3 more times throughout the cook. All right, y'all, it has been a little over 4 hours. I think 1/2 of the rack of ribs is done. So we're gonna open the oven up and take this oven thermometer or meat thermometer and take the temp of the ribs. You want it to hit 145 at the minimum, but I'm gonna shoot for 160. All right, y'all, so this half a rib has hit . All right, y'all, now that our ribs are done, or 1/2 is done, I'm gonna do a little taste test. So okay. I'm gonna get it myself. Give myself this little piece right here. Ooh, hot. It's hot. Look at this quality goodness. You can see it steaming almost, or you can. Still hot. Falls right off the bone. That's exactly what you want. So I'd say this half of the rib is good. Alright, y'all, so the final rib is done. And here's what it's supposed to look like. Tune in for next recipe.